You ready? Wow. Nice one, guys. Okay, so it's another day, another stream, another few hours to go. So I'm going to continue with what I did yesterday. Say hello to people, Mr. C, Ket, Empire, Dev, Dan Rooms, how are you? How are we doing? Do you know something, guys? Right, and hello, Gemsy Dizzle. First of all, before I do anything at the moment, let's get this out of the way first so I can get the AV check right, because I watched the stream back last night. The game sound was okay, but not loud enough for you guys to hear what was being said in the game, because there's a lot going off. I always boom over the game, which I always find nice, because I can listen to myself and fall asleep. How weird is that? That is crazy. I've moved the chat up so that at least you can see what's going off. I've moved myself this way a little bit and things just so that you can see more of the game. Kempy. How are you, Paul? Good. Hope you're not missing me too much at work, by the way. So, first of all, I'm going to load the game up just so that I can get an AV check off Gemsy Dizzle or anybody who's out there. I want to get it so that the game can be heard nice. Being able to fall asleep to your own voice is a sign of intellect. Oh, do you know what? It's weird. Honest to God, it is the weirdest thing. I'd fallen asleep and didn't realise, and my family were laughing at me, let's put it that way. It's all good fun because that's all they do. I'm not saying I don't love them at all, but they keep laughing at me, and it becomes a bit of a pain when you have to support people and they laugh at you. And I'm not saying I'm feeling sorry for myself or anything, but you know, it's just not nice. Not the done thing. I'm supposed to be respected and honoured as the breadwinner. I fall asleep. Do you know what? The worst thing though, Kets, is when you fall asleep when you're talking, literally. Oh, good, mate. Oh, brilliant. That's what I like, Paul. Absolutely brilliant. So I want to continue where I left off yesterday. Let's resume. And I want to make sure that I've got a lantern. I found a lantern. Look at this. I found a lantern. And that's where I stopped it. Right there where I found the lantern. Oh no, AM guy, the first, you know what, guys? You guys are amazing, you know. You guys are absolutely amazing. When somebody does that and it puts me right off my stride, it's great. Right, you can have one of those, sir. You ready? While we continue. Wow, let's reset that camera so I get a good quality. AM guy, woo! Sub hypes, whoop whoop. Now, that, thank you. Oh, it did it all on its own. I like that. Right, now, thank you for that, Empire. There's not a lot of sound there though, Gem. That's why. It's only when you go, if I go outside, there's certain parts of the game where the sound is incredibly loud. I've turned it up anyway. It's just that what I want is I want it so that you guys can hear the dialogue and everything else. Right, now that is loud. I'm going to nip outside first and then see if we can hear the wind. There we go. That's fine, that is. Yeah, that's nice. Just so you can hear what's going off. I had to do it before I forgot about it. No, that's fine. Listen, that's the best thing to do. Much appreciated. And I hope you are fine and I hope you enjoy the stream. So, right, if I remember rightly, we had to get we had to get wood for the old lady in the house, as well as evade the wolf that is stalking the village. And I'm quite heavy with the amount of stuff that I'm carrying. So because I've got a lantern, I'm going to put the lantern out. God, you can't even see. See, that's how dark it is in here. I'm going to go up to the house and try and get rid of some of this wood so I'm not carrying so much stuff. I think we're a fair way from the house, to be honest. Don't know how far away we are from the house. Can't really run with all this stuff. Oh, God's sake, that scared the pants out of me. Jeez. Now, although this is a game, although this is a game that actually scared me, that did, because I did not expect. Oh, right, okay, so I know I'm a fair way from where I am. That was horrible. I've got to go back to the house to clear some of this weight, and I'm going to come back and check this place out. As you said, it's a chill out stream. Guys, please be prepared. The snow is on its way in real life. Yeah, but... Oh, thank you, Jem. The only difference with that, though, Kets, is Hello Neighbour is a little bit more reserved, which I have definitely got to do some more of that. I've got to do some more. I just want to get the weight off. Sounds a bit like Weight Watchers, doesn't it? Just want to get the weight off, love. Have a look. Don't have a flare, do I? Don't have a flare or anything, and it's getting dark. So because I've got the lantern, I should still be able to get back to the garage and check it out and carry the other bits. I need to dump a load of stuff. Do you know, I didn't know I was this far. I didn't know I was that far away. Here's the water tower, so I know she's just here now. It's a lovely game to play, this. It's an absolutely brilliant game to play. If you have not played this, there is DLC that you can get for the game, which kind of makes it even more interesting. And I'm only playing the base game. I will be getting DLC and everything else as well. I can continue playing this. No, where do I go? Oh, there we go. Yeah, do you know the thing with me at the moment with Elite? I need to get back into it as well, to be honest, but I'm just trying to do too much. I feel I'm just trying to do too much. Right, so she's... Well, it's not, it isn't like... Let's get this lamp on first. Right, so according to this, I can give her all of that. Transfer all. What else did I pick up? Transfer all. I would say give her everything I've got. Somebody mentioned something about paper, didn't they? Transfer all. Let's see if it takes this. If not, you know what? Taking it back. Right, let's see what that leaves us with. It's not giving me an amount like it did. It's not giving me a total amount like it did before, so I don't know if that's worked. There's only one way to find out. Take something out.
The 50 plus game is ready for stream. You're watching.
Jordy, thank you very, very much for the host. Which is look. What we'll do, let's just shift things around a little bit. You ready? You can have that.
You ready?
Thank you very much for that. It's not late. It will not let me take things out. Fact. So it won't let me take things out, so that must be complete. I'm not that heavy now anyway, so let's see what happens when I go back in here. See what happens. Oh, there we go, we've done it.
So, the outsider returns.
We did it.
You're already doing better than the others. You found the fuel. But did you find any answers?
Nope.
All I've found are wolves, bad weather, and an empty town.
It's just as I told you. They're all gone.
Right, so we've managed to solve that issue. What I need to do is work out what I'm going to leave. I'm going to check the house over because I haven't been able to check the house at all. I think with it being red, it's telling me I can't take anything. Can't search anything. Because she's an old blind lady, I can't rob her. As weird as this may sound, but I'm still going to check the place over in case there's something you may let me have. Oh, but I can sleep in her bed. That's it. Have a look. That's a good idea. I can sleep in the bed, so that's fine. I'll do you know something? I'll do some of that tomorrow. Die young. I'll do that tomorrow. So there's quite a few beds I can sleep in. I still can't get past that one stage in Die Young, but I'm going to try and do that tomorrow. Let's get some people raging like me. So I can't take, there's nothing I can take from her. Not even paper. Look at all this. I'm a bit baffled now because she's got all this paper up here. Yet I've had to go and get paper, cloth and all sorts. Yet I can't take... Oh, hang on. Do I lose her trust if I take this? I'm going to try it. Oh, so that's what's going off. Right, okay. So what's happened, if I take something...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I lose her trust. But I think I've got everything I've got from her. I think the only thing I need to do is take what's important. Only done one act. Oh, right, okay. See, that's taken... Right, I'm not going to... You may help me out otherwise. Let's see if I can give her any of this stuff. I need to pick that up for a start. Yeah, I understand about her trust, but that's the idea. I've got to work out how I
What really happened here?
get her trust.
Seems like people were here recently.
Not
they
too
go?
many
Why
giveaways,
didn't they call for
Sultry.
help or just drive out?
If I get stuck, then I don't mind. But if someone's telling me what to do, it kind of defeats the object.
Who knows the reason?
Not to be disrespectful to you, yeah?
Cold, hungry. They panicked. Started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I
was with
lost
somebody.
the voices, and I couldn't get them back. Never mind. You did well with the fuel. Now do the same with food. Or I won't last the winter.
What we worked out, Sultry, was the... we did work out that we need to win her trust. So with you explaining that to me, it's just made me feel that I know I have to, what you call it, go into that more. Is there anyone else left in town? All the light went out, the Blizzard Blue people got scared. They're afraid of being trapped or trapped. I can be afraid of being trapped and more trapped. They panicked. Some left to see what they could discover from the outside. And what did they find out? They didn't come back. Oh, do you know what, guys? Please. Angry voices. Can you tell me more about the angry voices you heard? It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. I heard yelling and screaming. So they probably did something to her. Later I heard from Gossip that someone had passed through town in a more than person. Okay. Woman and some... We've already heard all this. Right, okay. So how did I get to that trust part of her? Oh, how did I get the trust part? Keep getting that. Trust, there we go. What would you like to talk about? There we go. Right, so to gain her trust, give items. What do I have? I've got the sticks. I need to get that. Let's see what I've got. I've got nothing, in fact. Can opener. Did she want the can opener though? Back. I'm going to check that. Yeah, she wanted the can opener. I am only giving her what she needs. Got that. Got that. You can have that. Confirm. I've got to get all the bits to get her trust. So we need fresh rabbit... What? And cured rabbit pelt. The can opener she's already got. How do I know when she's got these? Because at the moment... Trust value. It's not giving me anything. Not giving me anything to notify me that she's got this stuff. Whether it disappears. She's got the can opener. That's where I'm stuck at. Let's see what we can do. She might want another one. Right, so that light's going out. Let me get that thing fueled up. How do I use... Drop it? I need to get back to that place and get this thing fueled up because I don't have a fuel tank, do I? Anything to put fuel in. Right, get stuff dropped. Get stuff put out here. Right, what have we got? That's not really a lot. Have a look if he needs to eat anything. Do we need to eat? We do. Drink. Sounds familiar. Exhaustion. He needs to sleep. I think what I best do is just sleep and tackle this in the morning. No fuel. Oh, how do I fuel the lantern? That's the worst thing. Oh, look at this. Did I not steal that off her? Oh, come on, old lady. Yeah, I've got Alone in the Dark as well. Good game. It's not too bad. Right, I need to find my way back upstairs. Here we go. And sleep. Go. Twelve hours. Let's do that. Right, so we've rested. He's not bad, he's warm, he's eating. Right, let's have a look now. So now I need to go out and see if I can get... That fire is burning for a long time. Right, get my bearings about me. Come on, 50, what are we doing? We drop in stuff. Water, I won't need to carry that. We'll drop that. I only need one, so I'll drop that one. That's 100. I'll drop that because I can always come back here and get stuff. That's that dropped. If you look at all this, it does wait for a lot. 60, 90, 120. It counts for a great deal. I'll eat one anyway, rather than chuck it away. Right, let's see where I'm at. Oh, there you go. I'm not... And look at all this stuff. This will be fine here. Okay, right. I've got to get fuel for the lantern. That's what I've got to do. As well as complete what she needs me to do. That way I need to be heading. He moves a lot quicker when he's lighter. Careful. Somehow, if I win her trust, I know exactly what I'm going to get. I'm going to get that rifle she's got. I can see that. So I need to get that rifle in order to help me out to go further anyway. That is going to help me a great deal. And then this wolf is going to get it in the ass. What we can do there. A bit of a trek to go. There's nothing. I mean, going back to the storyline, we understand it's some sort of... I think the reason this is like this is not because of the terrain. It's too much to do with a storm, a mega storm or something, which I believe was caused by man. Because his ex, I think it's his ex, who was a scientist, I think. Right, so we're back here. Let's have a look. I've got to get fuel. There was a canister somewhere. Right, there was a canister somewhere that had fuel in it. Look.
Hope
I
nobody
don't
needs
need
this
a
anymore.
paper's fine. I do not need another hat. Books, paper, anything like that, that's all good stuff. I think the idea is if I'm going to be passing back through the town again, I could store things, but still under on the weight. So let's have a look what's in the rest. And if these are empty, it's only going to allow me to store things all the time. I think it's a good idea, but I'm not coming back. There's a pair of gloves in there. The hat, I think I've left them there already. What we got? The bed, which I don't need. Cardboard box. If I was staying here, I would like that, but I don't need to. Paper.
Use this.
Trying to look for something to carry fuel in. There. That's already empty. Yep. Been in here. We came from here. I need to find one of those. Oh, I know where the canister is now. I realise where it is. It was near the bank. It was in the what was it called? Credit union place. Yeah, there was one in the credit union. Nothing. So I would say that we've checked this place. I'd say we've checked it thoroughly. I don't need to collect the planks of wood anymore. I'm trying to work out if I would need anything if I get stuck anywhere, but I don't need anything. I've got the crowbar. I've got the hatchet. I should be fine. Whoa, so the weather's turned to the worst. Get round the building. Oh, so it's just the other door. A pair of socks in it. That's just the other door, so we might as well head out and head back. Can't get no fuel from anywhere yet. That's the worst thing about it. Fuel would have probably frozen. Okay, I'll admit that. And it is bitterly cold. a tip for me in the game that I've worked out is you can actually follow, but you can actually follow his footsteps back. And that's something I've just found out in the game, so that's not a bad idea. If it was snowing, they'd get covered up. Right, so let's have a look. Getting any of these houses coming down. Need to get to the credit union place. I know there was a. I'm trying to work out whether it was in the bank. Because I know there was a canister. Where would I get fuel from? Here we go. Let's just check. This is the post office. There wasn't one in here. I know there's only, I think it was a socks in there or something, yeah. Socks in there, so there's nothing in here. I don't know about these buildings up here, whether I've checked them. There we go, right. Oh, the jerry can. An old jerry can contains fuel for the lamp. Right, so let's see if I can it just says drop, it's using it. How are you, damp haircut? Damp hair? What? What's that? I'll call you damp. Just damp works well. Thank you. Thank you for that. Maltus, how are you? Oh dear. Right, so now I'm supposed to be able to use this. Now that means I should. No, I'm trying to light the lamp. It says no fuel, but it says it contains fuel for the lamp. So why is it that I'm unable to use that? I need to know how to do that. 1 second. Let me look at this. The volume fuel designed to help start fire such as, are you new to this game or have played it? Well, I'm kind of new to the game, to be honest, but I'm not looking for somebody to tell me what to do. I love the way that chat will get involved if I get stuck, because otherwise I'm just following somebody's lead, aren't I? I won't understand it. I always get there in the end. I just have a funny way of doing it. Now, according to this, I have a canister here. Yeah, that's fine, and that's what I'd like. But it says drop. But then how do I get to use? Because it says an old metal jerry can containing fuel for an oil lamp. So in my eyes, I would go to my oil lamp. I would highlight. I would get the oil lamp up. And I would click refuel. But I can't. If I place it, I still can't refuel. Oh, now I can. Hold on a second. It says take it, leave it, whipped. So the idea is, how do I fill it? That's what's irritating. How do I fill it? Oh, now we have to be careful because Handy Andy's here. I just want to know how to fill it. That's the issue I've got. Craft. Can't go to craft. Oh, here we go. Can't go to that. Just won't let me fill it. Weird. Put together those. And the lady did. Just the way to fill the thing. That's all I want to do. Fire. No, it didn't work that way. I don't know. I have the game and I only played it like. Yeah, it's just if I've got the lamp, it should just automatically fill through the jerry can. It's like with anything else. You go into the inventory, you highlight it there, and it should have use or drop because it's got 1.9 litres in it. Can't double click, and I just need, if I click use, it would fill that automatically, but it's not doing that. I've got 2 of those, so I'm going to have to get rid of one anyway to make the weight right. Can't you light the jerry can? No. If I go to light the jerry can, I go. Says there's no fuel. Now when I go to light it, no fuel in the lantern. Which is weird. Yet I have a jerry can with fuel in it, but let's not get into that. Get rid of that can anyway. We'll come back to that. It's something metal shells. It's something I'm not doing, but I'll look at that one. Still carrying a lot of weight as well. Click action in the inventory and the lantern, not on the can. Okay, that's better. Thank you for that. So inventory. There we go, equipped. Action. Ah, there you go. Look. Thank you very much. Refuel. You see, that's it with it. Handy Andy, you 50, your guardian. Guardian angel, eh? I was watching you play that game, and I'll have to be honest with you, Andy. It looks very interesting. I do like it. I really do like it. It's kind of very interesting. We've got what we can in here. Thank you for that, Damp. And I've worked out that I thought it was 50's Guardian Angel down. Let me just turn that down because that goes red when I speak to. What it is at the moment is, right, I've worked out that I've got to win her trust. Complete. And the rifle that she's holding, she will give me that rifle. But how she protects herself, I don't know. 200 hours so I can help with. No, that's fine, damn. It's nice to have somebody in the chat like that. It really is. Because if you get stuck, it's like anything. You always want somebody to go, well, what do I need to do here? Or have you got any ideas? I'm trying to work out what she needed. I should have written it all down, what she needed. She needs some rabbit, pellets, something else, and something else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend this evening, excuse the expression, trying to please an old lady. And I think while I've still got, what daylight have I got? While I've still got, oh yeah, I'm okay. Don't worry. You know, you've come, I can see everything happening. Yep, everything's going fine. So he's really warm because he's got some incredible clothes on. Now I have to work out my bearings about me. Much as I stand around, I would say I need to go that way. Then I'm going the wrong way. It is that way, honestly. Oh dear, it's this way. I'm trying to work out, I need to get back to the house, work out what she wants, and what I'm going to try and do is do each individual one until I've completed it, because I need that rifle. I want that rifle. Oh, for God's sake. What do I have? I don't have anything. Get out of here. I don't have anything. Backpack. I can only run away from it because I cannot tackle. Hope I don't get lost up here. You're joking! I got a minor bruise. I can't do this. I got a minor bruise and tore my top. Right, so I was heading that way. Where did it go? Let's go back. I don't like the way it just sets about you. What? Right, I've got to find my way back to the house. I'm kind of lost now. Oh, I'm lost here now, look. If I remember rightly, when I came into the town, the first thing I saw was that place, then I saw the bank. Is it that time already? Right, Gems, see you. You can have one of those.
You ready?
Sleep tight. You know what, Handy? I'm going to start calling it. What irritates you? What irritates him? What does irritate Handy Andy? Zombies irritate him. I know that for definite. Now, guys, if you were in his stream today, you would have realised that Andy dies as often as I do. Because I did notice one thing. He got killed very quickly. Oh dear, it was fun. I did enjoy it though as well, I've got to be honest. It was fun. a nice, it even, put it this way, it even stopped me from streaming. I was going to stream this afternoon, so because I did, the reason I didn't was because Handy Andy was streaming and he got me hooked on this game that he was playing. Quite a good game as well, to be fair, guys. Quite a good game. Right, so let me get, I'm really happy coming here and storing the stuff here until I can work out. Let's get rid of them because they're no good. They're ruined. That's no good. Called Zombie. I've looked at it. It's I think it's $15.99 on Steam. I don't need 2 of those. One's enough. I've got metal parts, which... Can I craft something with these? Let's have a look what we need. Well, oh, I need a workbench. Hang on a minute. You had a... Oh, I need a workbench when I was just at the garage. The garage would have had a workbench. I can work that one out now. Let's have a look where we're at. So, I'm light now at the moment. Is it just an online game, though? I've got loads of sardines. Purification tablets. Hat that he's wearing. Coat that he's wearing. The lantern's fine. I don't really need to cook anything else. I think I just need to eat. Oh, can't I give those to her? Right. I'm going to do something that I don't know if any other gamers do, but I need to write down what it is that she wants on trust. But I can't remember otherwise. I am positive I gave her a can opener. But I've got her current trust level to 40. Yet, it's telling me that I don't... So theoretically, I don't have to give her all those items. What I have to do is work out what will give her the trust level that she needs. I've got her at 40 at the moment, so I need to understand this myself. So the fresh rabbit pellet or cured rabbit, is it felt or pellet? Palt is the skin, would give her 50. So what's getting to me at the moment is I've already got current trust at 40 with everything I've given her. So that's still quite high. So I'm going to go and find out what's the history. So the outsider wants to... Oh no, that's what I've just done all that. We've done all that. I just want that rifle, that's all I want. Do I have to wait for it to sleep? Has she not got it? I think if I get 50, she'll give me that rifle. That's what I believe. So I need to go and kill myself a rabbit. And you know what? How am I going to get a rabbit? Yeah, but how am I going to get a rabbit? It does say something about the rabbits that you can hit them with a stone to stun them. And then you can, but if you see me throw a stone, watch. Just watch this. Equipped. Watch. Exactly. And it wants me. I'll take that. I'll take some stones and I'm going rabbit hunting. Tell you what I need to do as well. Save the game. Oh, and that, look, I've picked up 4 stones and I'm overweight. Oh, it's under 22. Right. Okay. You need to keep your eyes open for me, guys, because I need to find a rabbit. So if you see a rabbit in chat, just shout rabbit or wabbit. And look out for the fox, please. What I've got to do is Oh, it's classed as a weapon, isn't it? Right, let's keep one on go. I like the way it says, hey, how do you aim? Let me work this out first. Horse. Oh, you guys, you know what? You guys are so bad. I'm an old man. I'm asking for help. And the first thing you want to do... Right, where the hell... Oh, okay, I know where the rabbits are. When I first came into town and I passed the church, there were rabbits, there were roe deer and everything. The only thing I have to be careful I don't go too far in a rabbit hutch, lol. Oh, no. I wouldn't have to go and kill it if it was in a rabbit hutch. I'd just snap its neck. Right. I think I did this, didn't I? Even if I go back to the church, is there anything in the church? Ah! Oh God, look. So we've got I'm only going to get attacked. If I go any further, I'll get attacked by those two. And I can't risk it. I cannot risk getting attacked by any of the foxes. Sorry, wolves. Can't do it. That was a journey that I didn't need to make. Oh, you guys are so funny. Look, I'm just looking around to see if I can see a rabbit. I can see it. Actually, then just go to the shop and buy one. Right, okay, let's think about me here. What other games do you enjoy playing? Me personally, a lot of things like this. I've got quite a few games that I like to play. Well, to be honest and truthfully, anything. I was doing some trains today while I was watching Andy, and I've thought I might do some trains and things. I've got so much that I can do. Oh, with the credit, we didn't go in. We didn't actually go in here again, did we? Now I've got a lantern. Let's see what we can do. Right. Get rid of... No, let's not... Yeah, let's get rid of them. I'm just enjoying this. That's why I'm doing it this way. Right there, all gone. Yeah, I do. You know what? I do. I even, to be honest... I was even, what trains do I hate, Mr. C, which are steam trains? And I know that you guys would love to see me mess around and mess up. Oh, look at this. See, you don't see things. If you enjoy survival, could you... I've got Stranding Deep as well. And I've got Stranding Deep, and I was looking at that because I have played that. It's very much like this, but on a desert island. Oh, another canister. Take that. We'll take that. But I'm overweight, but guess what? We'll get rid of some stuff here. Yeah, Stranding Deep is a nice game to play as well. I might try and stay here for the night. Or I've got a lantern so I can get over to the... Yeah, Stranding Deep. Stranded Deep
Might
is...
have to drop some gear.
Yes, I know. What's this? I'll look at some of those because I was talking to Gems of Dizzle today about having a look for sort of games like this that I can get my teeth into. I like to play something I can get my teeth into, and at the moment I'm kind of enjoying this. Look again. You put it there like, oh. You have to excuse me, guys. It's not that I'm tired. I'm just the amount of sleep I'm having at the moment. This is where we got the key from anyway, so we did a good job in here. Well, I'll say that the first time. He's getting tired. I might build a fire in here and then spend the night. So it's just because I've got a lantern now that I can see a little bit further than before. Oh, we were going to do the safe, Andy. I've just remembered. I've got the code for the safe, haven't I? It was 103090 or something along them lines, but I've got it written down somewhere. Laptop. I think we've got everything here. I think is it right? 103090. Because if it is, that's bloody brilliant for me to remember a number like that. I'll have a look anyway. Oh, right. Let's have a look if these boots are better than the ones that I've got. Yeah, I know it's on the paper. That's fine. I'm going to check these boots. I'll take them. Check them against... Yes, you keep saying. Right, let's have a look. Oh, boots. They are... way more. No. Now, what I was doing, I've found another... Are they all right? Yeah. Are they the one? These are the ones I dropped? Okay. Kind of makes sense. So there's something hidden there.
That'll come in handy.
Big moose kicks. Yeah, I've checked all these. I'm going to go through them again because all it's going to do is nothing in the microwave. There was... Oh. Hey. I'll drink that because that'll stop fatigue. I can stay up a bit longer. There we go. So fatigue reduced.
What have we here?
Herbal tea. Cardboard box. Cardboard box. Right, there we go. We'll do that in a second. Painkillers, wonderful. Have to drop some stuff because he's finding.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Yes, you keep saying that. That's empty. Right, I've got some more papers here. So what I'm going to do, let's drop some stuff. Tell you what we'll do. Pick them up and try and put them right in the corner out of the way. At least I'll know what they are and that they have been dropped. Let's get those dropped. Right. Then we'll go into his backpack and I'm only concerned about what I'm going to chuck out if I decide to travel away from the town. That's what I'm concerned about. We've got a toolbox here. Action. It's going to take an hour, and all it's going to do is give me scrap metal, which I don't need. Just open that goddamn you hold on. Nah, don't let me know that that irritates you, Andy. Please don't let me know that irritates you, because I may go for a walk and then come back. I think I'll walk around a bit. Say, look, that isn't going anywhere. It's still going to be there when I come back. So let me get on with what I'm doing, which is streaming. It's going to hate me. Absolutely going to hate me. And then the anticlimax will come when I go to the safe and there's nothing in it. Right, so I need to drop some stuff. Oh gosh, here you go, you see. Get eaten by a wolf. Right. So much stuff. I'm not that far over, to be honest. I'm really not that far over, so I'm going to leave it at that at the moment. All right, let's get this thing done for Andy. Was it this one? Or was it that one? That's the vault. That's the safe. You see, we've got to work this one out right. Let me go and find out what it was anyway. Right, let's have a look. Note. And I think it was that one. Wow. He is really getting annoyed with me, isn't he? Which one had the code on it? I think I dropped it. There we go. So it's not. Oh, it was 1930-08, and it's the bank vault code, which is. This is the vault. That's the vault. So 19. Right. Then it's 30. But do you have to go the other way? Ah, you have to go the opposite way, don't you? As long as I work it out, you have to go the opposite way from when you've got the first number. So, set it back right first. And it's 19. This is, you know what? This is going to be difficult. I'm telling you now. Oh God. This is going to be so difficult because I'm not good at these. 19. Nah, the other way. Then it's going to be 30. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, come on. Told you I'm no good at these. Oh, it's going to be a long evening. Right, so. Oh, you have to set it back to 0, don't you? What I don't get is why. Why can I not just. I like them electronic ones. Hold on, don't make me laugh, because if you make me laugh, this won't work. Right, 19. Then you got to do the opposite way. 30. Why is that not clicked? 30. Oh, that's out of order. Look at that. Then I've got to go the opposite way to 8. Oh, you... Ooh! So that's weird. Right, I've got to reset it now, look. So that's 0. That's what's doing me. Because that number's there, that's fine. Right, okay. Right, 50. You've got it now, kid. Oh, God. So 19. Then you've got 30. Then you've got 8. There we go. Hey! I can open... I'm a safe cracker. I'm a safe cracker. Hey, that was difficult, you know. Don't... You know, come on. Trying to turn it the right way, getting your left and rights wrong, and you... You know, do you know what I'm scared of? Getting locked in the vault. Then that's game over.
I think I can use this.
You know something? Honest and truthfully, I expected to find something a little bit more substantial than this. Like a weapon. I don't know if you know this, guys, but you can go into a bank in America. You can open an account. And once you've opened an account, you can pick a gun of your choice. But for me, I can go into a bank in Canada. Yeah. I can get the actual key code, open it, and just get paper. Oh, you're joking. And you were excited over that, Andy. Wow. Geordie, I can break into a safe. Pick a job. I know you're from Newcastle. Pick a job, mate.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
That's locked. Safe deposit box. Just pick a job, mate. I'll be there, granola. I'll go 50-50 with you. Oh! Wow. I'm only going to burn it. A bundle of cash. Pretty much worthless these days. Useful for Tinder. Because that's all I'm going to do. You could have £1 million now and it would be absolutely useless to you.
I could use this.
Wires. Bank deposit. Well, don't that one as well. That's empty. Some are locked. So there's something in there. Now, and I should be able to find the key anyway. We are from, well, me personally, I'm from the best part. I don't know where the rest are from. Yeah, I told you there'd be nothing in there. You were the one that threatened me. The bank key. No. No. The bank key was to open a house. The key that I had was to open a house. I'm not from Manchester. Please don't insult me. I'm not from Manchester. Oh, God, no. They're Mancunians from Manchester. Let me just check. I want to check something because, yeah, Andy's from Black. You've got snow, haven't you, Andy? Andy's got snow. It's a form of disease. Oh, Lee, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So let's have a look. I want to work out where I am now. The key would be in... So that's... Oh, okay. So there's another way you can get there. Things. Okay. Places, that's Milton. So I know that. People, the old lady. I'm just recapping a little bit. Right, so the key. This is the key, Andy. Kempy! Yeah, I wouldn't have given that. What I don't do, Paul, is I don't make it easy for people. Come on. That's made it too easy. Won't you get in the safe? I probably can get in the safe, but I don't know I'll try it. Bear with me. Now that you said I'm not a safe cracker, watch this. It says bank manager's house key will unlock one of the houses in Milton. That's all that will do. That's all it will do. That's it. Won't do anything else. I was just pointing that one out to you. Now, we managed to get into this safe. We are going to... No, don't be sorry. It's just that I don't make it easy for people. If they want to know where I'm from, guess what? They only have to look at my channel page and it tells them everything. Now. What do you reckon, Andy? Do you reckon we can do this one? I think we can. I think between me and you, we can do this. So, let's start at the beginning. I've got a pad. I've got a pencil. Like when you make a statement, you put an additional this, that, etc. afterwards. It's called a dialect. So it depends where you're from. That's all it is. So I'm ready. Let's go for it. Okay. Take your time. We will go. Right. 35. We're going to do this. So we got 35. Opposite way. So that's... Right, 40. We're going to do this. Now we go back the opposite way. Notice how quiet we all are. Oh! 25. So I got 30, 40, 25. We're going to do it again. We're going to do that again. Let's reset it. Right, reset that. And let's see what we can do. So 35. Right, so it's going to be the opposite way. You have to reset. Oh, right, you have to reset it first. Right, reset it to 0. Right, 35, 35. We'll go that way. Right, 35. Right, so it's remembering which way to go. That was just a practice. It's going to be a long evening. So 35 would be, you would go that way. You would, oh gosh. You would go that way straight away. Right. Then you would go back to 40. Then you would go that to, I'm saying it's 25. Oh, it's not 25. I think it might be, it's either, I would say it's anything between 23, 24. 23, 24. We're going to get there, guys. We're going to do this. We have to be serious. We are the 50 plus squad. We only do things on a serious note. You know what? As well as that, bear with me, because I should still be able to light this lantern. Right, I need to put fuel in the lantern. So he said, go to the actual lantern. Or it'll be under... Where will the lantern be under? Find the lantern. Here we go. And then action. Refuel. That means I can now, hopefully. Here we go. At least I can see what I'm doing. Right, so. Wonderful. We are learning. Crash. Truck finish. Shopping trolley. Glitch trains eaten. How long did it take you to type that one? Crap. Say, hey, I'm doing it. How can you be a crap save cracker? I'm doing it. This is good for you. Don't know how good this is for me. This is absolutely. I'm not in run mode. Get out. I want to get to that safe like that. There we go. Right. Stop interrupting me. I'm cracking a safe. Right. What number was it? 35. Right. 40. Right, now it's this one, 25. This is where we go. We'll get to... Right, now turn around and say I'm a bad safe cracker. Oh, you are kidding. I did all that just for a piece of paper. A book. Oh, some more money that means nothing to me. Oh, some more money that means nothing to me. And some more money that means nothing to me. Oh, God, that was worth it. Only thing you seemed to good at is eating salty crackers. I tell you what, I'm going to have... Oh, I didn't eat the salty crackers in the right place. I'm going to have a salty cracker. There we go. There we go, look. Right, okay, let's have a look how I'm doing. Let's stand up for a start. Oh, we need a drink. We need the drink. Yeah, it's not a gun. I think what I've got to do, I think I explained that earlier on, Andy. What I've got to do is get that old lady's trust to at least 50, and she might give me the rifle. That's what I believe. If she gives me the rifle, I'm kind of laughing. I can venture into the wilderness and kill handy Andys all over the place. You know, just basic stuff. But that, I did quite well on that, to be honest. I feel like I'm a really good safe cracker now. There are rifles out in the buildings. No, there ain't. I'm going to check everywhere now because I've got fuel. The only thing I have to be careful of are the mad wolves. Oh, guess what? Save the game. You're not doing it, Andy. I'm remembering too much on my own. What's that all about? Right, so. Kind of enjoying this more. Which is so handy. Right. Have a look what we're at. Oh, what am I going to do with that? Right. There's the house on the hill. Has he not? I've got gloves on. You know what? That makes a good point, that does, Damp. That does make a good... Let's just have a look first at what the value is, and then oven gloves don't count. Oh, you know what I like? Ah, see, he's got none. Right, they are... All you crackers, what's that you've done? Let's have a look what you've done. Oh, Vault Cracker. I'm just having a look at this, guys. Bear with me. Help Melissa find her son. He's kidnapped and avoid the police. Radar. Buy Vault Cracker, $3.99. It looks a little bit on. No, it's oh no, it's a what you call it. It's a you have to find things, Mr. C. It's like a searching thing. Not my kind of thing, but still all good. And now, if it was a Vault Cracker where you actually break safes, that would have been nice. So what we've got here is the ones that he's got on. They give a 0.6 warmth. Let's have a look at the ones. Did I pick them up? Because it doesn't say. Oh, actually, let me just go back and check something because I didn't actually see them. They're there. So they look totally different when they were down. So that's head, that's what he's wearing. Accessories, no accessories. They're fine. So it's these, I might as well just put those on where that'll be better. The wolf ruined. Oh right, so that's fine. So he's got those on. I'm glad you guys noticed that. So they look different when they were down there on the shelf. That's all it was. Right. Okay. So I've been told that there may be. It's really heavy, isn't it? There may be other rifles. Oh, so, yeah, that's true. What I can't work out is, do you know,
Plus Gamer is ready for stream. Y'all watch it.
Green does. Thank you very much for the host. I think what it is because it gives you the bar of what you can pick. It's weird when it should just bring up if a wolf's coming after you, you're going to use the heaviest implement you've got. Now I'm going to go from the crowbar or the hatchet, and I'll tell you now that wolf ain't coming back. Oh, okay, Andy, they didn't have fingers on. You guys are so critical, aren't you? I tell you what, I tell you something I do notice, you know, to be a streamer, you have got to have a good temperament. You really, really have to have a good temperament, because for me, you guys are a pain in the backside, 24/7. Oh, so I'm playing the story. I'm doing the story. What I want to do is I want to steal this. Look. You haven't seen his hand. I want to steal that, but it won't let me. Until I've got her trust, it will not let me. Oh, don't worry about that. That was just me being I think I've this operation I've had, I think it's gone to my head. I clicked the wrong button, don't worry. I've actually asked Twitch if I can have them back now, because the person I gave them to is an irritating piece of Don't worry about that. You'll look in your account and Twitch will have given them back to me and I'll be even more happier. Right, so what have I got that she can have? Nothing. I've got nothing to give her. Nothing. Military grade MRE. I've got no bandages. I need to get her from 40 to 50. That's what I'm thinking. But the only thing that's going to do it, the can opener is 25 and I only gave her 1. So if I had some bandages, I've got no mushroom. But I've got nothing to give her at the moment. Right, let me drop some stuff because I'm coming back to you, love. And I need to go further afield. I'm going to drop those metal bits. We need a rabbit. I'm going to drop this. Just for now. That's put me, look at this. I am so far over. Wow. That's not a lot either. I'm not even carrying any water. I have no snares. It's rabbit time. What is right? I'm just looking at what is giving me the most weight. I need the hatchet for the wolf. Yeah, but I'll tell you something about. Don't you dare say I'm a crap shot. Oh, all that money. Oh, that's nothing. I'm not giving her the money. She might run off with it. Thank you very much for that, Damp, for sticking up for me. Because they aren't. It says. Do you know what makes me laugh though? It actually says. It says take aim. What are you aiming at? It goes to you take aim. There's nothing for me to take aim at. If it gave you a cross here. Oh, look at this. The fuel. That is a lot. That's a lot of fuel. I need to carry those. Oh, here we go. Getting blamed now for not being a good shot with a bit of stuff. Got loads of them. Let's drop those. Drop them all. I'll come back. I can come back for everything here. So that's taken me. I'm still nearly 6 kilos over. Is it because I've not eaten that I can't carry them? That's what it is. That'll make me a little bit stronger. Have a look. Not by much. Not by much, but it's made me a little bit stronger. But I'm still nearly 5.5 kilos over in weight. Let's drop that one because I won't need. I can come back for these. The bed. That's not enough. I need that so I can sleep wherever I am. Yeah, but it's if I drop the only difference why I didn't drop it because look, there's hardly anything in that one. I can put and the further I travel, I may need more light. It's only 0.2 kilos. That's 1.22. That's still only going to take me down to about 28.7, 28.8. And it's as if I'm looking if I've got something that's real. What's this? No. They're just little things. That's going to 10, 20. That's only going to give me 40. But at the moment, whilst you're hunting a rabbit, you don't need. Okay, make it look. I hate when people talk me into things. Right, I've dropped it. It's gone. 28. I was right. 28.7. It was 28.7. So what else have I got? Oh, here we go. Paper. I can drop that paper. Drop all of it. 15, 15. Oh, look at this. That's what the problem is. But I might be able to carry one. That's 3 kilos. Look at that. If I drop that, I might be able to pick up. I'm going to drop another one because I want to carry my canisters. I want to be able to travel a fair distance. Naught, naught. Have a look. Medical stuff I need. Clothes, right. Clothes is quite, the boots, they're quite heavy, them boots. Lose everything that is not necessary for rabbit hunting. I will go naked. Food. Wow. I have got lots of food. I want to carry my fuel. I tell you what I can do. Yeah, tell you what I can do. I can drop that. I can come back for it. Drop that. Drop that. And drop that. Because what I want to do, I want to carry the fuel. Because I want to travel until I get a rabbit. That's a £6 book. So, I'm okay at the moment. Yep, okay, that makes sense. Wow, look at this. Salt Lake white fish cooked. Now, while I'm out, I might want to sit down, have a campfire, and I may, excuse the expression, want to eat some fish. So, in order for me to do that, if I get the rabbit, if I kill this rabbit, the first thing I'm going to do is make a campfire, and I'm going to enjoy my cooked white fish thing. I'm going to enjoy it. So, I want to eat it now, actually. No, let's wait. Right, let's go. Can you go rabbiting in the dark? Is it the best? Any, what do you call it? Any gamekeepers or poachers out there? Yeah, that sounds right to do. But is there any gamekeepers out there? I want to know what the best thing to use to catch a rabbit. I haven't even looked at the time. Right, so we're going rabbit hunting in the dark. One thing I'm concerned about is there's going to be a four-legged thing hunting me as well in the dark. Rabbits don't come out in the dark, guys. Rabbits are out early hours of the morning. You guys are so... I'm not even going to entertain that. Right. I'm going to go this... I'm just... So, do you know what? Make a snare. Now, if that's giving too much away... Hang on. Place it... I go to sleep. The workbench. I remember right, it was round here. Was it in the outhouse that she had? Where the tools were, which was here. But I didn't see a workbench. I'm not sure if you can make a snare in the story though. Oh, do you know what? That sounded so good. When you said all that, I thought, that sounds so good. And then you go and spoil it by going, I don't know if you can make a snare in this game. You should have said nothing and let me plod around thinking that... Wow, that sounded so good. Oh gosh, let me see what I can find. I need something to help me go rabbiting. There's lots of stuff here. Wouldn't the workbench be at the garage? Would you not You know the service station? Would you not think that they would have had a workbench in there that I could have... See, I've got... I just wonder
Make something
why.
of this.
It's the metal parts that are... I need to find a workbench. And find out what I can craft with the metal parts. So we need to establish... Where would I get a workbench?
I need to find a place to rest.
What did he just say? He needs to rest. Right, he's going to have to sleep here. There is one in this episode, yes, but where? It's going to be, I do believe it will be in the service station. If there was a service station and it didn't have a workbench, it would be absolutely... Oh, don't tell me there's a farm. Now you're giving too much away. I can't sleep in this cot. I've worked that out already. I cannot sleep in the cot. Already checked that. There's nothing in it. I think what I might do is I might sleep here. I'm going to sleep just here in front of the doorway. That's what I'll do, just to start with. I've got a full stomach. I've had a drink. I'm quite warm. I might as well sleep. Looking at that, would you say it's a good 12 hours? I'm going to go for a 9-hour nap. It'll make me nice and refreshed. What? Oh, what is that? It flicks it. Cabin? What's cabin fever? What the hell is cabin fever? You're joking. He's got cabin fever. Time spent indoors. You are taking the mick. How do you treat that? You've been indoors so long, you are starting to feel very uneasy. Spend more time outdoors before it gets worse. That is crazy. Wow. There's actually an infliction called cabin fever.
You ready?
Well, there is now. Damn. Thank you very much for hitting that follow button, sir. Much appreciated as well. And thank you for your help. So, I've got to hang around outside first. As it says, I've got to spend some time outdoors before it gets worse. So, if I go inside, I'm going to end up getting Can you die from cabin fever? Right, early hours of the morning. Let's go and look for a rabbit. And it is pretty cold. Oh, a rabbit! I've got no frigging stones. I've seen a rabbit and I've got no stones. Oh my god. What kind of game is this? I chucked all my stones away, didn't I? I've got to follow the rabbit until... Oh my god, he's gone. I've got no stones. No friggin'... Oh god, what is it with this game? Where are the stones, 50? Come to me, rabbit. Come to me. Don't know how I'm going... Oh, you little piece of... I need a God, I've lost the frigging rabbit now. Oh no. I'm not going down there. Oh, for God's sake. I find a rabbit, I've got no stones. Sorry guys, I'm kind of annoyed with myself there. Oh, you little piece of sugar. I cannot believe the first thing I did when I come out, right, stones. I'm going to need loads of them because that thing was pretty nimble. Cannot believe that. It's a typical game, isn't it? Well, as soon as you need something, right, I'm going to go back and get them stones because I know they're in here. There was only the two places here, weren't there? I reckon they're in here. I would say they're in here. There they are, look. I remembered. Right, let's get you lot picked up. Can't believe I chucked all these away, and then when I need them, I think that's all of them. I'm gonna need all of them because that thing was pretty nimble. Wow, how crazy was that? Right, rabbit. And he's still... That is weird. He's still not getting rid of that. If I take... Can I take a tablet or something? Have a look. I must be able to take something for cabin fever. Antibiotics. Take to stop infection spreading. What's this? Painkillers. Take this to reduce the pain from injury. What's this one doing? Rose hips. That's ready. Boiled. Heals natural. But there's nothing. I've just got to stay outdoors. Right, we're going rabbit hunting. Weapon. Stones. I've got 8 of them. Look at this. Aim. Where's the crosshair? Honestly. Right. I've got to sneak up on the rabbit. I always thought that rabbits went in pairs. 6. You see, I've got to be quick because the weather looks like it's really turning. This is what we're getting tomorrow, guys. If you haven't already been told, we are going to get some really bad weather. Right, where did the rabbit go? Oh, I tell you what I need to do that I haven't done. Save the game. I had every opportunity to get hold of the rabbit. Oh, look. I can't go... Oh, I thought that was a wolf there. It is. But I can't go much further if the wolves are around. I just can't do it. The rabbit went down here. So they're stopping me from going any further. Just waiting for that thing to clear. Getting cold. Very cold. One, I need a drink. I'm trying to look around and everything I see that's in the short grass, like over there, my mind keeps saying, is it a rabbit? I've lost that chance there now with that rabbit, totally. Every opportunity gone. I want to get away from them wolves. I'm going to have to stray. Path, but I don't want to get stuck anywhere. Why did it do that? Weak. On high ground. I do something, you know. Why is it I cannot? I just need to see a rabbit so that I'd know. Oh, so this looks like it was a park. It looks like some sort of play area for the kids. Oh, right, so it's the old school, new location found, right. They didn't have a rabbit by any chance, did they, in the classroom? Nope. I can't. Oh, you see, that's done me now, because I've got to try and work out whether that rabbit will come back, because this, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing whether I can catch it or not. Can't stay out here much longer because I'm getting very cold. How bad is things? Minus 13. The wind chill is minus 4. Feels like minus 11. Everything's going down, look. Where is my rabbit? I can only go so far.
find some place to escape this cold.
See? Oh, I need to deal with that first because I'm going to end up probably killing myself just trying to get hold of a rabbit that I can't even bloody see. Oh dear, right. So, got to get warmed up before I can do anything else anyway, but the point being is, what time we're looking at. Deep again. Because the rabbits are only out certain times of the day. They don't just come out all day. They won't do that. That's what they won't do. Let me just get warmed up. In fact, looking at the time, got a fair few hours. Getting warm anyway. There's nothing more she's got to say, to be honest. What else? Trying to work out if it's worth sleeping because there's only a few hours left of daylight and there's no way that the rabbit's going to come out because rabbits won't be out late at night. They're early hours. They like first thing in the morning, rabbits. They won't come out late at night because they know that late at night you got foxes and all sorts of things that prey on rabbits. That's why they will not come out at that time. And I'm just trying to use what little knowledge I've got of that just to... Yeah, I think I might as well... I think that might be the best thing to... Well, I've got to wait till... be honest as well, so I don't sleep too long. I've got to wait till... How high? It needs to be a lot lower than that. I can only sleep for 12 hours max. And as soon as the moon comes up, it's a 12-hour cycle. But I have to sit here and get warm before I can go back out there. I've got a lantern as well, which is going to help. There's nothing... I don't really want to lose her trust. Because I've got it in my head that if I keep her trust at... I think it's at 40... Then, if I get it to 50, I'm just hoping that she'll let me have that rifle. She will trust me to take the rifle and probably say that I've got to bring it back. Got a funny feeling she's got 4 hours left of this fire. This is all down to what? If I don't go and burn myself. That's heating up a lot quicker. I can't put... I can cook food. That's it. Here we go. Let's have a look. What have I got? Yeah, cooked peaches, herbal tea, and water. Yeah, you can cook herbal tea. Ew. I need water before I can cook anyway, so I might as well have something to eat, to be honest. I can cook. I might as well. Right, what was that? Herbal tea. Let the time go a bit. So, a cup of herbal tea. Go. That's warmed up, improve rest benefits, but it's still not got rid of cabin, what's it called? Cabinitis or something. Cabin fever, yeah. Right, so that really warmed me up. Now I have to be careful I don't combust. Right, it says plus. I am more than warm. Right. I'm just going to check to see if that rabbit's around. I've never hunted a rabbit with a stone. I believe that all the stone does, it stuns the rabbit. Everything I see, I just keep thinking, is it the rabbit? Everything. I think that's gone to ground now, the rabbit has. I don't think this is going to work today anyway. I'm going to have to be careful I don't go and kill myself looking for this rabbit. See, that don't look good, does it? Not even going to chance it. Kind of mad with myself in a way that I didn't clear myself of that rabbit before I went out. Now, kind of just running around trying to... No. Quite warm, but no rabbit, so I'm going to have to sleep and come back out first thing in the morning. I've got no choice now. Get back. The only thing I can do. I keep having thoughts that I can go down the other side of the... But I can't see a rabbit nowhere. And that was set for me, I can just tell. I was supposed to hunt that rabbit down and get it straight away. I'm going to sleep. Work out what... Hello. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Let's just do it. Go the full 12. This is going to mean... not be daylight when I wake up. I didn't think it would be. but it is. Right, so got a few hours. It's not going to plan on the sense that I want to get this rabbit, I don't know how you pronounce it, pelt. I think it's the fur of the rabbit it's referring to anyway. I may be able to pick up some of these. I put the other stuff all in the corner of the bank. Pick up the dog food. I'm eating anything, I don't care. Water's better for me anyway, so I can carry a bit more water. Yeah. I'm still within the allocation. Carry a bit more. But I need to be light. Chase this rabbit. I need nothing to eat. Got a nice little place here, love. Keeping me lovely and warm. Want to get a plus. The idea is I'm trying to win this. That's what I think I should be getting. That. It won't let me take it. As soon as I go near it. Can't craft anything as well. Can't find a workbench. So location to craft that is a workbench. No blueprints of this type. What's that? That's a forge. Oh, I know. You know something? I do know that there is a either a metalworks or something around here. I'm gonna have to. I want the rifle. Hanging around for the rifle, and guess what? I'm not getting anywhere. And I can travel with everything I've got. I take that jerry can, it won't put me overweight. 1 point height. Oh, it's put me overweight straight away. Have a look. Oh, not by much. Not by much. Probably lose. Have a look. Lose something that's, well, just one of these cans will do it. One of those cans will do it, but I'm thinking, I'm carrying water. Carrying water, or carrying a lot of water, that'll do it. One of those will do it. Any one of these, and I should be just fine. There you go. And I'm fine. Son. I sleep for an hour. Speed it up a bit. Can I sleep for 1 hour? Oh. Right. Hold on a sec. I shouldn't need to. Got one. Couple of hours. Trying to work that out. Try a couple of hours. That rabbit. I so want that rabbit. Oh, here we go, look. On for the 3 hours. Oh. If I pick that up, I will be way overweight. By how much? Oh, not a lot. Again, that's 2 cans. No, it's more than 2. Trying to work out that. Gonna be, how many of these have I got? Come back for these, can't I? As well as Won't be sleeping while I'm hunting for the rabbit. Get rid of that. For now. Drop it. Now I should be really light. Not as light as I'd like to be, but it'll work. This will work. Right. How bad is it out there? Right, okay, so I could probably about just manage a rabbit in this light, and it's lightening up as I'm speaking. Right, let's get prepared and go hunting a rabbit. My weapon of choice is a stone. Be careful of wolves early hours of the morning. Now, if that rabbit's not there, this is going to be a difficult hunt. A very difficult hunt. Trying to stay low. We're hunting rabbits. It's kind of annoying for me because I only know that the rabbit disappeared around here. As well as that, I reckon that wolf that I saw here was just sleeping. Oh no, it's still there, so it's dead. It's a dead wolf. I've got to hang around here. I've got to find a rabbit. Getting cold. I can't believe that I still haven't got rid of that. Can't believe that. Cabin fever risk. %. I don't get that. That is weird. Not panicking about cabin fever. So, but how? It depends if it's near where I am. Poultry. If it's not where I am and I have to travel, I don't mind. Is it near the? Is it near the church? The only problem I have is I'm trying to stay away from the wolves. Up the hill behind the old lady's house. Thank you very much. That'll do me. I ain't got to go too far then. Because all I'm interested in is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this anyway, so. Right, so you're on about up there some. So. What? Have a look. You know the thing about it is though, there's a path. It's up there. The path's up here. The path was up here. Here, there's the path up here. This is where the wolf tried to attack me. Oh. To the, looks like it's to the radio mast. No, the thing about it is, because it's one of those never-ending game types, you don't think to go any further than where you're really supposed to be, in a sense. Well, so far I haven't seen a rabbit yet. Yeah, so impatient, aren't I? Haven't seen a rabbit yet. And I'm thinking, I'm getting cold, sat here. Okay, well, we're getting somewhere. Ah. If that's what I think it is, a dead deer, that is not a good sign, because where there is a dead deer, there are going to be wolves. I can't tackle a wolf. Oh, hold on a second, though. I know what you say. Oh, rabbit. Rabbit. What the fr... What are these rabbits on? Steroids. Right, let the rabbit... Oh, that's ridiculous. Come on. I need my stones. What is that on? Right, there must be an easier way to catch a friggin' rabbit. Oh, there's one there as well. There's got to be an easy way to catch a rabbit. Right, slow down, let the rabbit come to you. I didn't even mean to do that. I'm not good, Emma. How do you get the rabbit to come to you? I can't get... I'm going to... I can't hide. Wow. Okay. It says take aim. Take aim at what? Oh, you little bugger. Get up. Oh, come on. Because I didn't stand. Oh, I can't believe that. 50. You had the frigging rabbit in your hand. Right, okay. I am not crouching. I show no respect to these rabbits as they show no respect to me. I had... Oh, God, that was such a... Here we go. Look at me. I'm all over the place now. Oh, my God. I had the rabbit. And all because... I don't know how I'm going to Honest and truthful, I've got no idea how I'm going to deal with a rabbit. How I'm going to... You little... Oh, I tell you what. No snapshots. Just take your time, 50. You can do it. Here's one here, look. He's coming right to you. Oh, this is fun. I tell you what, just get the game for the rabbits. This is fun. Right. I'm coming after you. Right, just take your time. 50, you can do it. A rabbit, for God's sake. I hit it. Oh, you little bugger. God, they can move. Oh, right, there's two. Can you kill two rabbits with one stone? Let's see. Let me get some ammo. They're not going anywhere. Oh, stop that. Right. Right, settle down. Settle down. I think what I'm doing is, as soon as I've hit it, I have to leap. Where are they? Here we go. Give him rabbit hunt. Don't want no to eat. Don't go behind the tree. You see, it has to be... There we go, it's coming towards me now. Trying to work out how to aim. Oh dear God. Oh, this is crazy, this is. You can't throw two. You can't throw two stones at once. I wish I could. I would throw bleeding a brick on the thing. That was just sheer luck, that one was, you know. And because it took me a while just to stand up, it got away. Oh, will you stop that? And because you've got a... Oh, here we go, look. You're going to come over the hill, aren't you? To your death. Hey. Right. You see? They hear me. They are listening to me as well, so I've got to crouch all the way. Wow, this is fun. Right, where's the other one gone? I can only do it within a certain time as well, by the looks of things. Oh. Oh, come on, for God's sake. This rabbit made out of? You're taking the mick. You are taking the pee. You are taking the absolute mick. How close do you need to get? There's no aim. There's no aim. It's irritating me now. Look, can't you tell? There is no aim, yet it says take aim. Aim at bleeding what? I don't want a feather. I do not want a feather. I'm not going to harvest anything off this yet because I want a rabbit. Oh, this is annoying. I want a rabbit. Ooh, dear. Who devised this? Right, what ammo do I have now? I've got one, so I need to get some stones. The rabbits are doing my absolute boxing. I think what's annoying, I get that close, and it says take home. Put a carrot down. Do you know what? Can't put. Oh God. It's how close you've got to be that I'm just trying to work it out myself. Because how do I aim? It says take aim. I'm aiming now. What the hell am I aiming at? And look how quick it's moving. See? It's annoying. That is ridiculous. Can't pick that up. Why? I'm going to get as many stones as I can, but I can't throw no more than one stone.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not worried about your hands, mate. I want a rabbit. Right, they're both over there. I have to, you know what? Hide here and let them come to you. Didn't he have gloves on, guys? I put gloves on him, didn't I, if I remember right there? Yeah, it says he can't feel his hands. Or has he taken the gloves off to throw at these frigging rabbits? Right, just sit tight. This one's coming. Take aim. You know if that crosshair would stay there, and then it stops. So annoying. I've tell you what I have noticed. They both run off as soon as you throw at one of them. Right, I'm coming after you. I'm going to get you. I've had enough of this now. Gloves are off. Get off. Gloves are off. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's a desperate man. That's a desperate man throwing after a rabbit. He wants dinner. I want dinner. Right, that's it. The gloves are off. Why can I not just use a stick? I can't get that close. Why can I not just throw something a little bit heavier? Right, where are my rabbits? Poultry, I don't know what you've done to me now, but you have made me obsessed. I think the idea is if you could corner them, or if it gave you, to make it harder, I'm going to show you how hard it can be. You got two buttons. You press aim. Well, you have to arm itself first, which is that one, that one. You press aim. That's all you get. Do I aim between the curvature of his hand? I need to practice this first. And it doesn't. Good night, sir. Have a good one. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. The thumb. Hang on. No. I disagree with you there. But I'm going to try it. Every time I throw one. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen my temperature. Don't worry. I've seen it. Until it starts going completely red. That's the only time I'm going to stress on it. Oh, the thumb, he said. No. No, I knew it didn't. It's not the thumb. It's a real weird, stupid, pathetic way of doing it, and it really is. I don't care. When I get irritated or annoyed at something, I kind of start thinking to myself, no. Everything else in this game is quite precise. I'm going to get some of this stuff and come back. At least I know where to come. I've got to get myself warmed up. Let's get some of these picked up.
So cold.
The hypothermia is setting in, so I need to do it quickly now. Right. It's going to be a difficult one because if I die because of all this, it'll warm them up a little bit. Come on. Come on. Ain't got far to go. I'm going to come back. Run again. Just a bit. You know what would just make my day now? If there was a wolf waiting for me at the bottom. Right, let's get warm. Let's get crouched down and walk. So at least we know. I know now that that area is where I've got to go. What I've got to do. That's what I've got to do. I've got to keep doing that. But for me, guys, I have to close the stream down. Oh God, I have to. I start getting too much pain when I'm sat in one position. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I will. Wow. I will come back to this. I've got to, because it's getting late now for me. I was up till midnight last night as well, and I can't keep doing that. I'm supposed to be resting, which is something I'm finding very difficult to do when you're off work. So guys, look, Sultry, please hit that follow button, come back. I will do some more of this probably Thursday. I'm going to do I want to try and do a really long stream on this one because I think I need it. I want to get into it. Thank you very much as well for that. That will come up in a second for you and I will reward you. Oh dear. As well as that, Paul, thank you very much for jumping into the stream. Demsy Dizzle's gone to bed. Empire, thank you very much. Mr. C, he's gone. Sultry, the man. Thank you very much for that. So, hypothermia risk has been healed. He still hasn't got rid of cabin fever, but we'll look into that another day. Wednesdays. Now, Wednesdays, I normally do the farm. But what I'm going to do is see who is out there. If not, I will probably stream something different. And I may I say this and I don't do it. I may stream in the morning. I may not stream in the morning. But guys, thank you very, very much. I will play my tune once more. I think, is it worth me? 1 second. Let me just save that so that I'm heated as well. Is it worth me moving you guys over to... Let me just check and see who is out there. And if you haven't got the game, guys, it's a lovely game to play. It is an absolute corker of a game to play. Let's see what's going off out there in the world of Twitch. Who is doing things in the world of Twitch? Who is doing things in the world? You don't want to hear that. Tell you what we'll do. We'll take you over to, let me see what he's doing first. I'll take you over to my mate, Yah-Ready. And the reason I'll take you over to him is a good main, trying to do his thing. See if I can do it. I hate this raid thing, as I say every time. Every single time I have to send somebody somewhere, I say I hate this new raid system. And I have to remember that when I do this, he has a underscore, which is what I keep forgetting. Right, guys, you will go over to Ketsui, good supporter of my channel. He's doing Elite Dangerous. He's having a drink. I will play you out, and I will see you guys tomorrow at some time. Please hit the follow button, give him the support that he deserves, and I will speak to you soon. Good night, and have a wonderful rest, like I should be doing. Good night, guys.
You ready?
The 50 Club Game. The 50 Club Game.